Alright, so upon opening the Malware Fighter 5.3, I noticed this button, and I immediately clicked it because it's an Advanced System Care Ultimate version, and I like Ultimate versions. So I immediately downloaded it, and here we are. I have 30-day trials left. 30 days trial feature. That's nice. So I have the full Advanced System Care product for 30 days. Now, upon opening this program, I will say that I'm very happy with the look. It looks really nice. It's very clean, and it's looking very professional. It's always a step up from the previous version. This is definitely a step up. Now, I've noticed that this is not actually the normal Advanced System Care screen that you'd see. This quick scan, full scan, and custom scan has to do with virus protection, as noted here. So that's really cool. They've actually, it seems like you've integrated Malware Fighter into Advanced System Care, which is very good. I don't want to download 5 different IOBit products, even though I would, because they're good products, but I don't want to download 5 different versions. If I have it on the ultimate version, then I'm happy. I'm just as happy. And if anything, I like it better because I can access it from one point. So that's pretty cool. Probably, I want to check out this protection details. So this is really good. I can just tweak all the settings on and off from right here instead of going into the settings. That's a really neat shortcut because sometimes people don't really navigate the settings because I have to click 2 buttons, and this button is almost vaguely identifying what it does. Only really people that use apps really know that button that well. But yeah, you'd probably be able to go into settings. So settings is still the same, unfortunately. I would like to see the settings menu updated. The reason for that is because I'm clicking constantly through everything to change each setting. Clean and optimize probably can be shortened to 1 tab. Just I click this, which is unclickable, but I'd be able to click this, and then it has all these features organized in such a way where I only have to click on one of them to access all of these sub features. So one way to do that, you probably might be asking yourself, is see something like this, enable full detection, make that a tooltip. Don't have text underneath describing what it is. A tooltip will do just that. And you can have a little, a label up here saying, hover over each item to know what it does or to learn more. And so that's something about the settings I would like. We can activate our product code here, Ultimate Tune-Up. Let's see what that does. Okay, that would be the product itself. So that's a little unclear, I noticed. The toolbox is probably the same as before, where we use, I personally like the memory management one. I forgot, Smart RAM, right? That's a really good one. Speed up is the same. I'll tell you something about speed up. I think that should be all condensed into one menu, and it basically is just like the antivirus. We have a quick speed up, a full speed up, and a custom speed up. Just to make it uniform, the whole menu is uniform. I think that would be interesting, and actually more usable. Now, clean and optimize is probably the same. I really like the animation. That's sick. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it. And let's see what it finds. So we have a ton of privacy traces, junk files, invalid shortcuts. That's good. I like removing invalid shortcuts because they're obsolete. But while this goes, let's see if I can access any of the menus. So this is one of the problems that are obvious in this version and probably previous versions of Advanced System Care, is you can't access anything else while the scan runs. I want to change settings. Maybe I want to change the look or something like that. That should be independent of this background process of scanning. It goes deeper than that. When I'm scanning and I can't access anything else other than System Care, I can't access that toolbox, that useful toolbox like Smart RAM and all of that. I can't access that while I'm scanning. And typically, scanning would take a very long time, especially when you have disk optimization or security holes. That I believe that downloads Windows updates. So that would take a long time depending on someone's internet speed. So it's something to keep in mind. I think that just enabling the settings or the toolbox, at least, in the very least, would make it a much more functional program. Virus scan, competing with the other ones, of course. But yeah, mine is about done here, and I'll see how the performance is. So I've noticed something with the UI. It's laggy. It's very laggy. Even though the program itself, it's actually lagging. Let's see the resources. That's interesting. It's frozen. It's frozen, but doesn't use any CPU. I don't know what that's about. So there seems to be a guaranteed look at performance here. I mean, it is responding constantly. It's under a percent of CPU, and it's just lagging. It's lagging. It's just straight lagging. I do programming myself, so I can tell that is actually a performance issue. There's something internal there. It's trying to do something, and it's not. It's taking quite a few iterations to do it instead of one iteration or a few. I don't know what that is. I don't see the code, but I suspect something like that. So yeah, now that we've done a full scan, that's going to be about it. So I hope you've taken this criticism and, my obvious, likes about this program. I really like it overall. It's just seems to be some optimization issues, which can be easily sorted out. But overall, I think with the UI, a step in the right direction. And if this is an ultimate version, I want all of it. I want all of the IO bit. You can charge, all of the IO bit products for the price of one ultimate. And that would make sense because this is the ultimate advanced system care. The ultimate IO bit products. Thanks for watching.